Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come, so that we can support our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said the terrorist Nigerian Fulani government are not happy that IPOB and Eastern Security Network are defending Biafrans and defending Biafran bushes and forests from the marauding terrorist Fulani Janjaweed. And they are not also happy that the Fulani terrorists have not had success in penetrating Biafra land, even with the support from Biafran governors. That is why the Fulani terrorist Nigerian government are now using the criminal DSS and rented hoodlums and criminals to commit atrocities in Biafra land in the name of IPOB and Eastern Security Network. And their aim is to destroy IPOB and Eastern Security Network. Their aim is to demonize IPOB and Eastern Security Network. For example, they use the compromised Nigerian news media to claim that IPOB killed an Anglican priest, Emeka Merunu, in Osu local government area of Imo State. Also, the Fulani terrorist Nigerian government used their compromised Nigerian news media to also claim that IPOB / Eastern Security Network looted a bread van in Enugu State. You see the way these Fulanis are doing. They think IPOB or Eastern Security Network are a bunch of illiterates, like the Fulani Janjaweed, who will be running after bread van. You know, IPOB is fighting a just cause. Eastern Security was set up in order to defend Biafran bushes and forests from the Fulani terrorists that the Biafran governors have refused to protect. And the Fulani Janjaweed are using the compromised Nigerian news media to, to tarnish IPOB's image. But they have failed. They have failed woefully. These are all propagandas by the Fulani terrorist Nigerian government, Southeast governors, and the compromised Nigerian news media. The Fulani Janjaweed should tell a better lie. They should tell a better lie. I thought they are good at lying. They should tell a better lie. All this, their propaganda, will never work because everyone, even a newborn baby, will know they are lying. They will know. Now, Eastern Security Network have apprehended a few of the criminal hoodlums the Southeast governors are using to commit these atrocities in the name of IPOB. And very soon, Ndị Igbo will discover the governors sponsoring all these atrocities in Igbo land. They will discover. My brothers and my sisters, this sit-at-home strategy is killing the Fulani Janjaweed. It's killing them. It's killing them seriously. Without shooting a gun, sit at home alone is killing the Fulani Janjaweed. And it is working effectively and efficiently. The Fulani slave speaker of Nigerian House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila should hide his face in shame for comparing IPOB to Boko Haram and Islamic State terrorists. The criminal speaker, Gbajabiamila, was afraid to mention the real terrorists, the Fulani bandits and the Fulani Janjaweed, who invaded the Nigerian Defense Academy, one of the most secured military establishments in the whole of the zoo, in broad daylight, and killed Southern officers and kidnapped others. But Gbajabiamila is running his corrupt, dirty mouth against peaceful IPOB and Yoruba nation, who are only fighting for the freedom of Biafra and Yoruba land. If IPOB goes the way of terrorists Boko Haram and Islamic State and the Fulani terrorists, Nigeria would have ended, would have gone up in flames. And Gbajabiamila wouldn't have any mouth to say the rubbish that he is saying. My brothers and my sisters, the same Femi Gbajabiamila denies comparing IPOB and Yoruba Nation freedom fighters with terrorist groups like Boko Haram and Islamic State and Fulani terrorist bandits after coming under fire for his comments. You know, you can't trust these politicians. They say one thing today, when you hold them, they deny it. The speaker insisted that he was misquoted or quoted out of context, and he said that he condemned miscreants and criminals for taking advantage of separatist agitations to carry out unscrupulous acts. My brothers and my sisters, this is what the Fulani Janjaweed will never say about the terrorist Fulani bandits. They will never say that. They will never call them terrorists. They said all the atrocities they are committing, they are doing their legitimate businesses. The Fulani Nigerian government are working so hard with the Zoo media to paint IPOB as a violent group, but Biafrans and the world, the international community, they know better. The allegation of violence by the terrorist Fulani Nigerian government, notorious for their violence, are all lies and propaganda and planned to deceive the world and tarnish IPOB's image. They want to demonize IPOB, but they have failed, as well as make Biafrans to hate IPOB. But the Janjaweed Fulanis have failed in these their deceptive plans. If IPOB is really bad to Biafrans, Janjaweed Fulani won't be the one complaining, but Biafrans themselves. If sit at home is really killing Igbo businesses or economy, Fulani Janjaweed that blocked our shipping ports from operating for over 52 years definitely won't be the ones complaining. Instead of the Fulani Janjaweed and their compromised Nigerian news media to complain about the activities and atrocities of the Fulani bandits and killer herdsmen, Boko Haram and Islamic State, they are busy working so hard to paint a peaceful Biafran IPOB group bad. Now, the terrorist Fulani Janjaweed, the one that the Fulani oligarchy brought into Nigeria to terrorize Biafrans, have kidnapped one of their kings, the Emir. They kidnapped him. And now he's cooling off with them. The Emir of Bungodu in Zamfara State Alhaji Al-Hassan Atahiru was on Tuesday kidnapped along Kaduna-Abuja highway. The Fulani's Emir convoy was attacked by the terrorist Fulani bandits, and as a result of the attack, a policeman attached to the convoy was killed during the exchange of gunfire with the bandits. My brothers and my sisters, you can see that the evil that they brought to the zoo is consuming them. It's consuming them. And there is nothing they can do about it. You know, the generation of Biafrans that we have now, they cannot be manipulated with information. ESN is making us proud. We are not like the ones, the previous generation or the ÄFU governors that are praising the Fulani and worshiping them. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Thank you for supporting IPOB. Thank you for supporting Biafran freedom and restoration. Bye-bye for now.